Okay, here we are. So I wanted to say that I'm going to do this. So here's the plan on this one. This is Grinch number 1. This is this. Oops, that's this guy. Okay. So there's green. I have green and red and blue, but I don't have to do those colors. I can do whatever I want. Let's see. I think I still want the Grinch to be green on this face. And, what else? He has the crazy eyes with the purple on him. Well, let's just get to this part first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out again with my, the little skinny blue brush that has the sharp tip. That's the bigger brush. And that's what I'm going to do. I know if you and your guy are, if the two of you are painting, then there's 2 brushes. So this other one is a good one too. So, anyway. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up a green, and the green I'm going to mix up is going to be like that chartreuse kind of green. So what I do is I start out, if you want to do a light color, since that is a light color, I'm going to start out with a lot of yellow at first. And then I'm going to add just a touch of the green. So I opened this green pot, and I'm going to get just a touch of it, not too much, to start out. And it doesn't take a lot of paint because I'm going to water it down. And actually this looks like a good green to me. Just right off the bat, I got lucky this time. Just going the first try. So I'm going to dip my brush in the water, and I'm going to bring it over. Drip a little bit of water in there. Okay, so now it's really watery. It's milky. It's good. Okay. So I'm just going to take and paint his face. So I can be really kind of loose on it. I don't have to be super tight because this is really thin, and you'll still be able to see, you know, all the lines, all the carbon lines. See how fast that covers? You just blop, 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 go for it. Let's see, and then this part here is him also. So I'm going to color that down here, which I didn't actually do in the other one. And then I want to get his hairs. So I'm being sloppy because I'm going to make a dark background. And the dark background, I'll be able to cover the whatever is outside the lines really easily. But see that, how far that goes and how fast it goes. This guy is like really easy too. Well, they're all really easy actually. Okay. Grinch face is done. All right, now see, this is like really one-dimensional and light, and so what I want to do now is I want to go back in and I want to make a darker one, and I'm going to go back in and shade with it. But I think I'm going to change brushes for that. I'm going to go to the smaller brush, and I'm just going to blot this, clean it, and let's see. I'm going to go for still going to use yellow, so I'm still going to take and load some yellow in here. But I'm going to use more green. So I'm going to take a little more green this time. It's a little too much. I don't know if I watered that down. Let's try watering it down, see what it does. It's still too green. Okay. I'm going to grab some more white. Some more yellow. I'm going to take a big glob of yellow. Well, you know what? It might be deceiving. I'm going to try this because I kind of like this color of green. And I'm going to really water it down good so that it's really thin. Then that way, when I put it on the paper, see if I put it on down here. See, it's so thin you can't really tell. Okay, so I want to try and layer this in places and kind of make it like it's a shadow. So I'll do it under his nose, under the eyes mostly, around here. I'll do it I'm going to do some of his whiskers and some of his chin. Do those stress marks and underneath the hair. And up here. You know, just kind of, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just kind of be a little bit artistic. The green spot that I kind of missed. Okay, so now that I got that part done, mostly that part, I want to take a look at him and okay, that's good. He's good. Okay, good. So now he has a little bit of dimension. So now I'm going to clean my brush off. Take and blot that. It's clear. It's good. Okay, so now I can close the green and the yellow. Close those pots. What am I going to do next? I think I'm going to make orange in his eye. Open the orange. I'm going to get this. I'm going to paint this one. It's kind of demon-like. I wonder if we should put a little tiny bit of orange stripes out here. Just grab a little orange. Yeah, let's put a little orange in his hair, maybe. Here and there. There you go. Okay, now, done with that. See how quickly this is going? Okay, so now what am I going to do next? Well, I can do, should I do some pink or should I do some brown? Let's see. I think I'm going to save for the background. I think I'm going to do like a grayish blackish background. I'm going to give him yellow, jaundiced eyes. Open the yellow. Come on, yellow, open. Let's reopen that yellow. Ooh, my yellow is getting low because I've been using a lot of it. I'm going to make this part of his eyes yellow. Where's that part? I guess it's this part too. It's going to have crazy eyes. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, outside of the orange line, I'm going to put red. Let's see if that works. Or should I make them blue? Oh, you know what? I think I'll make them dark blue. Give them a dark blue line there. I'm just going to take it straight out of the pot. Make that dark blue. Crazy. With a little line on this one. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of sinister, huh? Okay, I think his nose is going to be green. I think I'm going to do a dark green on his nose. Let's see, dark green on the nose. Just get that straight out of the paint pot. And what else can I tell you about the party? Okay, so, well, we're going to do the gift exchange. We're going to see everybody else's paintings. We're going to sit and chat. Oh, by the way, so if you want to bring something to eat, that's great. If you don't, that's great too. You don't have to. This is like not like a, necessarily a feast for us to be eating at. So I'm not looking to do a lot of food and stuff. We are going to drink, but we're probably not going to drink like a bunch of monsters either. So we don't have to have, I kind of don't like that. I'm going to make his nose black eventually. But, yeah, so, you know what? Maybe I'll make his eyes green, his eyeballs. Yeah, so we're, you know, on the food and the drink, just, you know, you can bring something light. I know everybody likes to bring something, so that's cool. I know last year you guys surprised me and you filled up the whole table. My God. I was so surprised. I was pleased, but I was surprised. Okay. Oh, that's good. He looks like he's like got something on his mind, doesn't he? Okay, so I think I want to make this dark also. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do dark green on his fur there. So I'm going to use a different brush so I can get more coverage faster. All right, give me this brush. Give me that. I like this brush with the chisel on it. Let's see what that does. And you know what? I want it watered down. I don't want it like so solid. I'm gonna make it really dark and get a lot of green. And then I'm gonna shade it in. This is crazy music. But anyway, so okay, yeah, so you know, when everybody's here, I want to hear about your Christmas and your vacation or your time with your grandkids and your kids and everybody, and if you went somewhere, what you did, what your favorite thing was about your trip. Because a lot of you were gone. I would think kind of looks like a leaf on around him. I wonder if I should do his eyebrows that color. I was thinking about doing his eyebrows black, you know, which is traditional. But I'll fill them in like this and see. I could always make them black. If I kind of like them like this, actually. This is kind of working. I'm kind of liking it. You know? Kinda. Okay. Okay, bushy fella. Bushy eyebrow fella. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, shoot. Now what? I just got around his eyes. I think I'm still gonna stick with the black outline. Or maybe not. I like to, you know, I should use a paintbrush. But I have, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do orange. I'm gonna do my paint marker in orange. I did clean this, right? Yes. What happened? I lost my music. What'd you do? Did you go off? I can't tell. Anyway. Okay. So this part here. Okay. Let's make that orange. You know what? I'm going to add that here. It's probably a mistake. Okay, now I have the gold marker. I'm going to save the gold marker for the background. I'm going to do a want to do a purple background because I like purple against this color better than all the colors. Or maybe I'll do pink. Pink is going to be kind of off though, but whatever. I don't care. I'll close the green. I don't want to do red. I'll do pink. No. Yeah, I'll do pink. Because otherwise, I just want to do something different. Okay, where's my big fat pen? My big fat brush. It's right there. Okay. So I got that one a little bit wet, and I'm going to take out some pink and put it in here. Okay. Hope you can see that. And I'm going to drop some water in here. I'm going to make it nice and fluid. One more. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's perfect. All right. So, oh, that's really wet. This brush is really wet. This brush likes to lose its bristles. Okay, so I'm just going to paint the outsides, and I'm going to come back and paint the insides with another brush. The details. So I'm just going to get the basic. I'm going to block it in. It's really wrinkling the paper. Okay, almost done. You know what I could do is I could take and paint all this on here and then come back in with some green spots. I wonder if that would be good. Put a little water there because we ran out of pink. This is a really light pink down here. Okay. But it is pink. Good. This is the color of the dress that I thought I was going to wear to the HOA Christmas party. It wasn't even close. It had too much orange in the pink. It was like Pepto-Bismol. It was really bad. I returned it. Okay, that brush is clean. This is looking kind of boring. All right, so now, this is a sopping wet mess. This is all wet. Oops. Okay. All right, so now, let's see what I'm going to do next. I think I'm just going to outline it next. I'm pretty much done. Pretty much. I was going to change that nose, but I need an outline on his mouth. And really what I should do I have a dark green pen? I do. I'm going to do dark green outline, not black this time. Don't get mad at me for using paint markers, please. I'm just going to make it. So the really fun part about this whole thing to me is the fact that you can still see the lines that I wrote, the outlines. I think that's what makes it really easy, is that those lines are there. Oops. go a little faster here if we can. See, now that I'm sitting here doing this, I'm thinking, okay, I know there was things that I was going to say and I was going to tell you guys. I wanted to make sure that I told you. I can't think of what they were. Told you about the food, about the appetizers or dessert. If you want to bring anything like that. I'm hoping it's not going to be raining cats and dogs. We did replace our, we fixed and replaced the fire pit from last year. So we will have the fire pit, which I'm very happy about. It's smaller though. It's only 19 inches. Before it was 31 inches across on the inside. And I think it went all the way to 45 or 48 inches almost on the outside. And it was way too big for that space. But anyway, it's small and we're having a hard time adjusting to it because it's weird because it's like, it seems kind of small. But it's good. I'm glad to have it. And then I also have a ceiling fan this time too. I don't think I had a ceiling fan last year. I don't remember that. I can't remember. I could have sworn I put that ceiling fan in over the summer. And Jay would remember because I asked him for help. Of course. Okay, I'm not getting on the lines here. Come on. Stay in the lines. Okay, that's good. I need to do something about the eyebrows. I don't think the green outline is going to do it. What can I do? I don't know. It's kind of boring, huh? What can I do? What can I do? Should I do... I don't know. I kind of don't like this guy. He's kind of really boring. If I bring in black, it's gonna blast a hole in the middle of him. I don't want to use brown, but I want to outline the. If I outline the brows in black or even make them black, it's gonna be too much. It's gonna be harsh. The only thing I can do is fill them in this green. That's what I could do. I'll do that. Okay. I'll make them solid green. Need a finer point on this end. Yeah, maybe this was the right decision. Yeah, that was the right decision. Okay. I almost forgot that I was recording. This stuff just kind of hypnotizes me when I do this stuff. Okay, all right, so one more thing is that, you know what, I have a black pen, a ballpoint pen. It's black, yeah. Let's see about outlining these lines in black. Okay. Well, that's good. I like that. Put a little black iris. Like a cat. A cat iris. Okay, what can I do with the gold? Where can I put that? I don't want to put stripes. Let's try putting it down here first, if it's going to even work. Because this is probably still too wet, this whole thing. That the gold doesn't want to work. Yeah, it doesn't want to work when it's too wet. It's finicky. Alright, it's worked for me a little bit. Okay. Oh, it's working much better now. Okay, I could gold outline that. Put a little gold in his eyes. Make those cat's eyes gold. You probably never see them now. I'm gonna put 2 little nostrils. Okay. Alright, so now what do I do? How about I'll make some big circles. With some craters in them. I'll make that into a okay, that's one. I could do a star. And make that another ornament. Is that dry enough over here? It's dry down here. Hey, you know, if you want to sign your artwork, you're certainly welcome to do that. Because if you're really happy with the way it turned out, you know, you should sign it. Follow that through. Let's see what goes next to it. All right, that's good. I'm not going to put any ornaments on this side because it's wet. Okay, so how do you like? You like? It's okay. Someone could beat me at that for sure. I could, trying to think what I could, oh, maybe I'll fill this in with some dark pink. That's what I'll do really quick. Where's my pen? Where's my, give me the little one. Some heavy pink. Ooh, look how thick that is. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see what you guys did, what you guys are going to do or what you do. I really hope that you know, finish them and bring them to the party. really, really do. Because it would be fun. I know some of you didn't like what you did whenever we got together and did those, whatchamacallits, the sunflowers. But I actually loved them all. I did. There wasn't anyone that I thought was really bad. I thought they were all really good. Okay. There, now we have a pink ball. I'm going to see, I'm going to poke a hole. So white, pure white, which is poke a hole in this whole thing. Let's see if I can get that to work though. Ooh, that one's kind of got a skin on it. Let's see. You're not going to be able to tell. Oh, it's not coming on really good. This one is too thick on the top. It needs to be watered down, and I don't want to water it down. It's not going to work. Nope. It's not working. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. I'll just leave it. Not everything works out. Okay. Okay, that's that. And I didn't bring another easel, so this particular easel, that can go there, and this guy can go on here. All right. Let's see. I'm going to disconnect you from here. Okay. So we have here that one. There's number one. Oh, there's the other one. I kind of like the original one, but I don't know. This one's not that bad. That one's just more intense because of the black. And then we got that guy too. So I'm kind of like doing the pastel thing right now. Both of these are like kind of sweet looking versus this is like, Argh. Okay, all right, that's enough. Okay, so on the next one I'm gonna do that was Grinch number 1. I know I didn't say that in the beginning, I don't think. And then here's Grinch number 2, or I think that's number 2. Yeah, this is number 2, this guy. I'm gonna do this one next, and I'll label it number 2. All right, okay, bye.